Hi, I'm Denise with Lighten Up Amputee. I finished radiation and now I'm kind of in the quiet place for a few days before starting the next round of treatment, which will be chemotherapy. I kind of feel good today waking up. I'm on antibiotics for my bronchitis. I have a kind of a rare bacteria in my lungs that can happen to immunocompromised people. So luckily I'm on an antibiotic and it's helping. I didn't realize how, I don't want to say how much breathing and coughing affects you until it happened to me. And, I had been symptom-free relatively with this cancer until when I was on the last drug, it just caused a cough and then escalated into bronchitis and coughing up blood at one point. And that was super, strange. And it was not as scary as I thought it would be. It was more like matter of fact, like, okay, what do we need to do to take care of this? So I'm feeling better, and I love that I have the next 5 days to just kind of let my body recover from the radiation, rest, let my mind, my body, my spirit just kind of get ready for the next phase. It's sort of like chemotherapy is like boot camp. It's 5 days inpatient, hooked up to an IV infusion of chemotherapy, ifosfamate, for 24 hours a day. So it is boot camp of chemotherapy. But one thing that I wanted to point out today in today's post was yesterday when I saw my team, my doctor and his nurse practitioner. It was really interesting to see how they handle fear. They are in the cancer world, and yeah, they're human beings, and I could tell that this hit them hard, that my cancer kind of reared its head in the last month. And my oncologist was very detached. He kind of walked in the room like he was a game show host and kind of like, okay, in box number 4, we have chemotherapy. That's what you're gonna do. And very leading, didn't really ask how I was feeling, did not ask or come down to earth really. He just flew in and flew out. And as a therapist, I know what that is. That's avoidance. A lot of feelings got stirred up and he's avoiding his feelings. So instead of walking in and just kind of being in the thick of the feelings with me and just saying, hey, Denise, I know it's been a hard month, but we're here and we are, we're going to go at the next best treatment and see what, that hopefully this will do the trick for a while. He just couldn't do that. He just couldn't be fully present. So he was like a game show host, just like wheeling and dealing, walked in and out so fast. It was like, what was that? And then the nurse practitioner was in fear-based mode. And luckily I'm in a good place, my daughter and I, and she was like practically crying and being like, I hate for patients to be in denial. And, this cancer is basically, it's treatable, but it's not curable. And it was just kind of like that tough love talk. And it was really not about me. It was about her. Clearly she's trying to prepare herself for the fact that she might lose another patient. And that's projecting fear. And I know I can feel it around some of my loved ones as well. And the thing about fear and being scared is it really doesn't serve a purpose. We think it does. I've really thought about this, and we think it serves a purpose because we think it's preparing us, right? If we get scared for someone else or scared for ourselves, we're preparing ourselves for whatever we're heading into. But does it really prepare you? I mean, when I look back in the 4 years of this cancer journey, I was really scared. There were times I was scared and I didn't understand the colossal waste of energy that was. I was scared heading into my amputation, and yet I handled it beautifully. And it was kind of lacking trust in myself and just knowing that when I need the skills, they will be there and I will get through it. And so now I'm heading into chemotherapy, not scared, but kind of like, let's do this. I'm gonna be present. I'm gonna put my all into this. And I know the side effects that are going to come my way, but I'm not scared, because being scared now means that I'm punished twice, really. I'm punished, but it's not preparing me. I'm still going to feel sick. I'm still going to be nauseous. It's still going to have some tough days and nights, but being scared now means I'm wasting the days right now where I feel good. I don't want to waste these days being scared. I'm going to deal with it when it's time. And I know I can. I know I have the skills to do that. So really realized that fear and being scared is is really for the birds. Like, you know, like move through it very quickly and then just go, okay, I know that it's there. I know that it wants to wrap me up, you know, and say, let's just be scared. Let's wallow in this. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. That is just a waste of my time. It really is. Today is a nice day. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go, I'm walking very slowly, but I can do it, and I can go get my coffee and I can enjoy the day. I'm not going to sit and fret over chemo for next week. I will deal with chemo when I'm in chemo starting on Tuesday. And so I'm really more about being present in the moment. In the moment today, I have nothing to be afraid of. I have nothing that needs to envelop my time and energy. I really accept enjoying the day and enjoying that I feel good today and enjoying that I have taste buds today and that I can have a lovely dinner with my kids tonight. So that's what I can do. And so anyway, back to my doctor and the nurse practitioner, they were in fear yesterday and they responded in a way of which was fear-based. One was detached and one was doom and gloom. And again, I think it was partly to just protect themselves, because it's a hard gig when you have patients that are sick, that have cancer. But the thing is, optimism, hope, gratitude, you know, and I need hope from my team. And so I sent them a little note in my portal that they kind of have to get their own emotions in order. Don't project those on the patient. And every patient's different, and cancer reacts differently with every person. And I know one day I am leaving this earth. There's no question about it. We're all going to leave this earth. Maybe I'll leave sooner than later. I don't know. None of us know. And I'm just going to take it one day at a time. And so that's my message for today, which is fear is for the birds and being scared is for the birds, meaning it's just a feeling to move through and move through quickly. Do not hold on to it. Do not wrap yourself up in it. Do not think that that protects you from what you have to go through. You still have to go through it. It's just an illusion, really, that it protects us. It really doesn't. So I'm just gonna put fear in its place, and it gets to go back in the box because just no need for that. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time.